testing.
Yep.
It was so quiet. Hello, it is me, Follow Sweet. Today we are going to be killing Mythic Fetid Devourer. I say that with assurance because, I mean, it's going to happen. I say it's going to happen, but chances are it's probably, you know, I don't know. I give ourselves like 50-50 chances it's going to happen. Chase, it's not going to happen. Are you daydreaming about killing Fetid Devourer?
Of course.
I can get behind that. He's so dreamy.
Yeah, I always want to kill the ones I find dreamy. I mean...
Trees, run away.
He already left. I don't know why.
He wouldn't let us have his fun, and then he had to leave.
Yes, it's time to kill all the trash. Gotta kill the trash, gotta kill the trash.
Hello.
Hello.
Kino, you got my message, yes?
Maybe.
You were still on your warlock when I sent it.
Let me. I'll check it in a second.
I'm supposed to be again.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello. Hello.
That was it, Kino.
Okay.
I found out an interesting fact. I don't think they fixed it yet. If you go into a raid that's in progress, say it's killed like 4 or 5 bosses and accept the lockout, it gives you credit for your RA for that week, even if you haven't killed anything yourself.
For the reorigination array?
Gives
Really?
you 3 kills, yeah. Because as soon as I was only in for Taylock the other day, and then I came in for Vectors and took his lockout. I feel pretty good for the block.
You really are.
Nope.
Ugh.
Ready for more?
Mm-hmm.
Let's rest, please, first.
Hang tight.
hard to get threat on all of this stuff. Because the, they're just all spread out. And I get incapacitated. Incapacitated. My face. How's everybody doing tonight? I see you all out there. Okay, I tagged him. I dropped my things. I dropped my, Gotta grab the cookies. Cookies are mandatory.
So yeah, group chaos. Quick.
This healer group is so cozy.
Is that better?
Oh man. I mean, at least now I'm with another demon hunter. The purple group. I was about to move other people around, but you probably have them specifically grouped.
Alright, few items here. I obviously made a post yesterday regarding Fetid. We had to drop some melee. We did bring one other person in place of a melee. I spent about 4 to 5 hours on Saturday, you know, making the little picture for you guys on positioning, and making these decisions with the other leads. A lot of it wasn't, you know, they weren't easy decisions, right? We sat and talked about it for a long while. Don't take anything personally, right? This is a Mythic team. We're pushing progression, right? If you're out, that doesn't mean you're not going to be in on the next boss, right? It's just how it goes, right? We have to make some tough decisions. While it's not fun, the whole goal is to down bosses, right? So I just wanted to cover that real quick before we start discussing a few of the strat changes here. That being said, the groups have shifted slightly. I've already adjusted it in PRT, so please take a look at that and see what group you're in. Also, please reference the picture that I created in the rating channel in our Discord. That is your assigned spot when there are no ads or anything, right? So if a breath goes out from Fetid and you have to move, okay, go ahead and move, but then you are to go back to your spot. That's where you have to be. There's no adjusting, there's no, oh, well, it's better if I'm over here. No, that is your assigned spot. All the leads have agreed upon this. This is where we need people to stand for us to have the best opportunity to down this boss. That being said as well, we are shifting DPS cooldowns. On pull, all 2-minute CDs are going to be used on pull, along with pre-pop, right? On wave 1, we are using all 3-minute CDs, and if you have 2.5-minute CDs, you are using the 2.5s as well. So first set of ads, 3-minute CDs and 2.5-minute CDs. What this will do is when wave 4 is coming up in the burn phase at the very end, when we're skipping the 4th set of ads, your CD should be coming up, and extra more burst damage on the boss. Wave 2, we're using all 2-minute CDs again. So right after the pull, you know, those will be up for Wave 2, and we're also using second potions. That is the difficult set of ads because there is a shockwave right in the middle of it. That's why we're using as many CDs as possible and second pots, okay? And then in Wave 3, this is where we've shifted. We are using Heroism on Wave 3 because there's a large amount of downtime between shockwaves. So we should be able to get all the ads killed during that push. It's gonna happen. And then Wave 4, okay? So, again,
I'm
look
always
at the graphic.
short on parchment.
For Mangros, you're gonna be, I believe, where Storm is at. It's a little not ideal, but can I get a boss reset real quick, please? So for you, it's really just, you know, kind of standing here-ish, and then if and when you get knocked back, it's gonna be, you know, in this corner-ish, outside of your gateway and the other gateway.
Hello, Bryce Q.
Demonic circle.
Thank you. The other thing, Hunters, there is zero excuse for you ever to miss a disengage on the shockwave. Disengage is a 20-second cooldown. Shockwaves are 30 seconds. You have to hit disengage every single time. That is why you are positioned in the open area. So be on it. I can't afford, you know, lost DPS from you getting knocked away from the boss just because you didn't disengage. Plain and simple. Other than that, melee positioning, there will be no melee under the boss, so it should be a little lighter.
The close group is Flavors group, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so over budget, Flavors group, so just listen for his call out. You'll be applying the monk debuff to whichever one that is.
And you will do that with a lightning.
Like, yeah, I got that with him. I just wanted to make sure I told him the right group.
And then as soon as that's applied, if you have the opportunity, lightning the mass as well. That way there's 2 debuffs out. I can do 2 as I'm transitioning, but as long as it gets applied on the mass, that's what's super important there. Yes, 2-minute CDs on the pole. First wave is 3-minute CDs and 2.5-minute CDs. Wave 2, 2-minute CDs, second potions. Wave 3, heroism and bloodlust or whatever the hell it's called, right? And we're skipping wave 4.
Does everyone know where their position is? I'm not clear on where they need to be standing.
Speak now, if you are even slightly unsure.
Freak. You're gonna kill me, dude.
Thanks.
Can you go over your add-ons when you get
And we're
them?
going full board tonight, so
I
we have
can.
none of this terrible stuff. Yes, Sizzle, that's correct. Between you two, I know that's kind of where
Might be
you're standing
later.
anyways, right?
Remind me after the
Just
stream or during the break, because we're about to get going.
Flavors debuff and whatnot, right? So when Shockwave goes out,
This
you guys
is
don't overlap. It's
my
not-
current favorite. Is this week aura that I got? It's the Luxo. Luxos? He has a whole bunch of awesome week auras.
We have not drunk Cauldron yet.
Because Soya sold all the Agi flasks I gave him.
Yes, I did. Back.
You're such a great role model, Soya.
Nice Halloween costume there, follow you. Look like a person who plays World of Warcraft. Oh my gosh, Tony, you're so right. I do. I tried really hard for this one.
Cat food, actually.
I wonder what I should do. I'm gonna be in BlizzCon I'm gonna be in California for Halloween, so I'm not gonna be streaming on Halloween, which I'm kind of sad about. I'll probably be hanging out with my nephews and nieces, going trick-or-treating with them. That would be ideal. I'm gonna pick up another one.
Yes, no.
Sorry, what was the question?
It was a question for Rook.
What?
You know where you're standing, right?
I'm guessing there's more Spence.
Spend spot. Yeah.
Correct. Cool.
How are you doing tonight, Tony?
Fair, I think you initially said Akino.
I thought you said candles at
I
first.
think you did actually.
Here. Alright, where I just jumped. So, you'll be about at skull-ish. Alright, I would like, before we even have a poll, I would like people as close to their positions as possible, please. Especially ranged. That way it's not a, a rush to get in a position. It's, we're already there, pull happens, and we can go. Right? So start in your respective cubbies, wherever that's going to be.
I hate this. Starting position is
After
the
we
worst.
get flasks, of course.
We're gonna try and
that
find
one?
the polls.
Oh, did you already drop it?
Yeah, it was already dropped.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Look at my new transmog, guys. Do I look legiony? Do I look like a legionnaire for the Alliance? I'm okay. I'm just waiting for Halloween for that Hanover Halloween parade. I'm actually gonna be in Hanover
Time the polls
in.
to come across from purple. Or are we gonna pull as paths?
I want it like the car. I mean, even right there is fine. But, it's just about timing it. Alright, looks like everyone was ready, so tanks, whenever you are good to start. It's done.
It was back left. If you need one, I have an extra.
Don't pull.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the flask.
Got emptied quick.
Let me know when you get it.
I got it.
What's that? Like the second flask of the night, I have to, scream it. Took floors.
Right. Alright, on tanks.
Ooh.
We are pre-potting. We're going full board tonight.
Hmm. Ironberg?
What's up?
Danny, go to your right a little bit. Shockwave. Okay, first mass. Hit that diamond. Ready for breath. Oh, you went in after I called it. That's alright, 3 down. We're gonna go and just left it.
Did you call it? I never heard you say anything at all.
Yeah, I called him in. That's alright. Not really favorable positioning there, unfortunately. But that can happen. And it's only the first pull in my head, so. Towards the gates, please. Don't just die in the middle.
Hey, no, I 100% did not hear you say a single goddamn thing.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh, I did. His gentle, but it was very low, but I did hear him. Does everybody have chaos muted? I'd understand, but...
I actually have chaos of like 180%.
Are you profoundly deaf?
I mean, if you guys want to hear me with my clicky clacky, then I could just open mic it.
I have soul stone.
I felt it in my soul.
I have soul stone. Resident for me.
But yeah, Tony, I'm gonna be in Hanover on Saturday. My cousin is having a bridal shower.
Alright, so looking at that, right? Like, look at the picture. You guys should almost be in somewhat of a straight line, and there will be plenty of room. Tree should not be to your right. Tree should be in front of you as well.
Not tree, the other sorry.
The only person to your right should be demon.
I didn't have room.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Speaking of demon, right here, buddy. Let's see where my fat butt is. Is that too far? Yeah, just line your back up with that, then walk towards the boss so you're in range, but you should just be out of the range of shoots when they go off. So you should get knocked back like 10 yards or something like that and go in and kill after.
Yeah, Rook and I might be able to scoot in a little bit as well. I may have been just a little bit too far back, but I'm not.
We get forward and scroll, please. No.
Do fort one more time? No, it's like
You get it?
yeah.
Rook, take first Ironbark here on those that finger bit.
Ironberg?
I have shockwave. Disposal. That is on diamond. Mass is on diamond. My group green. Spaniard, or sorry, Danny, you need to be with flavors.
Only one
The
melee.
other one. Yeah. So just listen for the sexy voice and you should be fine. We're gonna keep going here. Reposition. No, two down. Never mind. Wipe it. To the gate.
Wipe it to the gate.
Everyone to the gate.
It's gonna be a long night, guys. Long night. People just need to get used to their positions, and then I think we'll be okay. That's right. Oh shit. He's up. He's awake.
die. Ranged, make sure you're swapping to the mass.
Let me know if this hits you, Jumanji. Do you get that?
What did you put on?
I just did the fort. Not fort. Attack. Okay, good, cool.
I didn't lose it because I didn't.
Did it?
Not go refresh though, Amanda.
Oh, okay.
Where are you putting your warlock circles? Like, that's gonna be my next question, right? It should be where your spot is, correct?
I had
Okay.
I had 2 people. I got 2 stacks with people in. Like I was on the wall.
Like, the big thing here, guys, is like we can clearly see with the picture, right, where your teammates are supposed to be standing. So let's not consistently run over people.
Wasn't people coming from the east to the west?
Nope, it was people coming straight from the boss. One person like tried to squeeze in between 2 of us, and still, I was already on the wall. I couldn't move any farther over. Somebody else, I guess, was setting up for the stomp and just ran on top of it.
That's one thing that will cause deaths is like lots of extra stacks on this. Let's try to give everyone as much space as
Just
possible.
don't be selfish, right?
Yeah, don't be selfish.
Look around with your camera. Look around you. See who's there, right? Know the positioning.
I think they're good with the spikes for their defensives, like so active
we have people in certain
defensives,
positions
but then
because
their
they can do
leech
certain
is
things
just
to
literally
negate a lot of items.
the best thing ever. I love, like, I like the play style of like, is that everybody ready?
That's ready.
That was a little wonky, but it felt good. Like, you know, we got there eventually. I'm just not. Ooh, there is that one. Ironbark?
What's up?
So the problem with this fight is there's just so much damage that I can't keep my active up constantly.
Okay, mass about to come out.
Like I have downtime on my
Mass is a
active, so I'm using cooldowns
Breath.
to sort of like give me time to like get all of my demon spikes back.
My group, orange.
I also know that when healers are moving around trying to avoid different mechanics, they're not going to be able to heal me as much. So that's when I'm using my fiery brand, because that's like the most defensive I'll need. Okay, so now we get a second to hopefully.
Dead. All range should now be on the max. Down for breath.
Sorry, over.
Don't go off.
Keep going for now. Okay, mass is on diamond.
Ironbark?
Yep.
Green again.
My group orange. Second pots. And
Oh, I think I got 2 Ironbarks that time. There was talk of some talent tree changes, so you don't have to choose between fracture. Ooh.
Second map is so close.
Alright. Head to the gate, please.
First map is nowhere near. Like 20%. Second one is
Possibly. But I think they're not supposed to be like, they're not supposed to be blocky tanks. So, at least that's my feel of it. Ooh, he murderized me. I haven't played around with Feed the Demon, but I like having the lesser soul fragments on demand. I think that goes a long way. It's a pretty fun playstyle. Also, there are many asking for Gluttony to be baseline like in Legion. Yeah.
You got 5 seconds before respawn.
That was a lot of fun. I just like periodically random.
I'll post mine as well.
Yeah, sorry, one second.
You good, Sam?
in a second.
Over. How's the lightning going? Easy? Cool. Just checking. Just wanted to make sure that I'm still being up. Awesome.
I'm good.
Okay, we're gonna wait till he gets to the other end. It should be okay. Ironbird?
What's up?
Shockwave. Okay, mass about to come out. Mass is at X. Breath. My group, orange.
Yeah, you don't really feel like you have a choice.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's like only a couple are good. I think there's like definitely credit to like playing around with it.
Bijou, right there. I will be swapping to the mass after mine is dead. If you can position yourself.
There's just so much
on one
damage
side, that way I can
potential,
really see it.
which I'm not realizing right now. There's a lot of damage potential with Spirit Bomb, so everybody always ends up picking that one.
Yeah, so if you could just try to pick a left or right instead of the inside of the cubby, right? That makes sense.
I just think it's like we're in a party, right? We just like eat this wonderful food. We go kill ourselves. We go back and eat more wonderful food. Then we try killing ourselves again.
Favor? No, but you can ask a question.
Is it possible to swap Mango's tonight since he's on the mass group? Every time we're up at Blue, we have to go around each other and come time.
I'm okay with that.
So he can just take my spot and I'll switch. We're against each other anyway.
The only thing I'm concerned with is him getting knocked back if the thing is there. There should be no overlap, so he should be okay.
We seem so built around dungeons and Mythic Plus.
As long as he's good with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that I don't think that they're weak though. I feel like Demon Hunters are very good for like they're not the best, but they're very good in a lot. Like it's just like the fact that people are like, oh, you know, Demon Hunters can't do this fight. No, with appropriate gear. I'm not over gearing it. I'm 375 right now. I'm at appropriate gear level for this particular fight, I think. And I'm not, it's not terrible. If my haste was better, I'd have more Demon Spike uptime. Like right now, my Demon Spikes have a 16-second recharge. I think I should be good, I think. Just gonna move them around. Yeah, that was okay. Just make the healers panic for a little bit.
Slightly.
By the end of the expansion,
Shockwave about to come out.
Ironbark?
Come out.
Ready for mass? Mass is at X. Wrath about to come out.
Do you have thread? No, you're good.
My group, orange.
Yeah, I mean, our only cooldown is Metamorphosis, and it's not actually really strong. I'm gonna just help kill this guy. Yeah, just dump some damage on it.
Ready to swap.
Ooh, hey, hi. Ooh, shit.
Shockwave.
Ah.
Drop for that breath.
I'm gonna turn
Big
towards
damage,
us.
big damage right now.
I have to reset him. Back up a little bit.
We have one down. I would like a white, please.
I love when he thrashes someone else. It's like ka-chunk.
Oh, yeah, chaos kill away. So I just took the front.
No, I figured it was just funny. This is where you poison everybody. Aha! It's just my health pool is crazy. I mean, you're just like basically a sack of hit points and you just leech and stay up. It's really hard to have things kill me. And if things get bad, like I'm not the type, and probably like I don't think a lot of Demon Hunters feel this way. I don't like using Fiery Brand on cooldown. I very much use it as a CD, not as a, I don't use it as an offensive cooldown. It does It does increase your DPS, but to be honest, it's such a strong, like, defensive that if you save it for when the shit gets real, it's like nothing can kill you. Like, you pop that bad boy, you run around a little bit, you have so much mobility.
Hold out, please.
Beast about to go down.
I like that. Well, devious.
How did you actually live there, Rook?
Carefully. I'll just pop it to beat the DPS to put them in their place. No, Cariasa! Everybody meet a DPS Havoc DH. No, seriously, man. If it wasn't on the GCD, that'd be great.
1 second.
You can plan it. I mean, if you know the fights well enough. I generally like to, like I said before, I like to hit it when the tanks or when the healers are not going to be in range of me. Especially on this fight, it's pretty hectic when people have to like spread out or a shockwave punches everybody back. So I think that works out pretty good. Your health pool, let's see, I'm at 300k right now. Like, I'm like a sack of hit points. The paladin is only 262. I'm like hefty. I'm a big girl. Yeah. I did it, guys. I made it to 300k HPS. Or health pool. Turn.
So,
Ready for shockwave in 5. Mass is at diamond. Craft coming out.
Almost says when a tank starts being DPS, I'll stop being concerned with parcels.
My group, moon.
Why? No, you should never have tanks beat DPS. That's ridiculous. Oh man. I lost someone. Okay. That's where Fiery Brand comes out, because you can see I only have one healer in range of me. Because there's so much damage that goes out on this fight. Hello, especially Mr. White. No, no, no. Can't have DPS horrors for tanks. If your healers know that they're not gonna have to worry about you, and they can like, I mean, this fight, there's no way that they can't worry about me. Like, look at how much damage I'm taking. I take a buttload of damage. Damage taken. Look at that! I'm taking 26k per second. It's a good thing that my health pool is up to 300. Vengeance is like 80% of a DPS, so when they start beating them, I start thinking, so you know, I don't do that. Like, look at my damage. My damage is really bad. I should... Damage done. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I almost beat a dead warlock, so, you know.
you have to book it. Fell Reaver in Hellfire Peninsula. Res.
Carry are we doing that Toll de Gore tonight? Or are you raiding tonight?
Guys, when we call the groups, you need to start moving to those ads. Start positioning yourself in a spot where if you have the debuff and you get knocked back, you're not going to run into anyone, right? And also, melee, make sure that you're already moving to where you need to go. Because we can't afford, you know, 5 to 6 seconds on those small ads with 0 DPS. Put yourself in a good spot. Make sure that we down them.
It is messed up for tanks, but it's not terrible. Hello, Sebastian Drozd. I'm assuming that's Sebastian Drozd. He's gonna make his little turn. I probably did it too late. Messy and amazing at the same time. Who would have thought? Not me. Ironbark? What's your question, Sebastian? I think I already asked you that, but go ahead. Shoot. What you got for me?
Okay, masses on X.
There's a reprieve. And that gives me enough time to get my demon spikes back up.
Triad green behind us.
But now, after this demon spikes wears off, I have to go into my fiery brand. He's probably gonna run away roughly around this time to go eat some disgusting things.
Hello, Shauna?
I don't know what happened there.
Turn this out. Turn it quick.
I'm gonna kill this thing though. Yeah. Just eat its face.
Keep going. Shockwave.
Yeah. No one's dead, so we've made it that far.
From the other.
I'm gonna scooch him over a little bit.
Masses on purple.
Oh, sorry, Stu.
Minus green again. Stack debuffs on each other.
Hello, Sebastian. You're leaving me hanging, man. I still don't know what your question is. He fights you because you're trying to take his candy. It is Halloween. I have been known to take three-headed monsters candy. Because it's delicious. And nutritious. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm exhausted.
What did you play before DH? I have played Well, I started, well, just for my raiding history, I started as a Blood DK in Pandaria. Then I went to Hunter because I had a hunter named, that was a panda, named Follow Sweet, which is where my name comes from. Then I played a Shadow Priest for a little bit, and that was a lot of fun until I realized that I was terrible at it. And then I started playing Demon Hunter, Vengeance. Can I sing something? What would you like me to sing? I can sing, but it's interesting. I'm trying to think what I should sing. Do you have any suggestions? If that's the question, yes, I can sing. How many times did you use Ironbark on me that time? Do you know?
2, I think.
So 1 I didn't call for, right?
Second shockwave.
Okay.
Typically, if ads.
Hello, Mark. There were some numbers on your screen. 40, 41. I just saw 10, 1. What did they represent? That is when my target. If you're talking about those numbers that were up here for a second, I have an add-on that will show me the range of something, how close it is to me once I've targeted it. So this person here is right next to me. He's 1 yard away, 1 to 2. That guy is 50, 45 to 50 yards away. It's pretty handy. I actually tend to forget that it's there because it floats around a little bit. But there's like 2 sets. I forgot that I had one already. Oh, that one's for my target, and this is for my mouse target. The mouse target one changes. I have eaten. It's one of those things that I'm sure I downloaded for some fight in particular, but I forgot what it was for.
Can we get a tech bar?
Yep. Hope you all got that. Oh, we didn't turn yet. It's so hard to tell. This might work. Okay, well that's not perfect. He's a little bit backwards. He's a little bit sideways. All I can think about is Phil Collins songs now. I've been waiting here so long.
Here it comes.
That's Ironbark? Oh, you already gave it to me.
I did.
Okay,
Not
passing
bad.
that diamond.
Interesting, interesting.
Ready for breath.
It's okay, we'll work around it.
My group, Moon.
You're red.
It sometimes feels like that, Cariaso. Shield needs to be up.
Coming. Shield coming up.
We already lost Durin.
We have not.
Oh, Ironbark for this.
Shockwave.
He's at an angle and it bothers me. I can't risk killing anybody more.
Okay, back to positions.
Ironbark?
It'd have to be a rook.
My group, Orange.
Blue.
was close. It was like 4%.
Focus on the mass right now, though. Long range should be on it.
To the window, to the gate. Here we are by the gate, guys.
Already.
He takes off like a third of my health.
Good change. That will mean some possible movement. People are standing.
Need to get a monster.
The mass group is going to stay mostly the same. The only person who I'm going to swap at this exact moment is going to be Flavor and Bish.
What was that? I'm sorry. Somebody was talking.
That's okay. Flavor is going to be taking your spot on the mass. Okay. Cooldown usage is still going to be the same. And we're going to swap Durnan and Demon. You guys are going to swap groups and positions, please.
Demon, where are you at? Far side, right?
Yeah. Like a little cubby, probably walk like 10 yards forward, and then knocks back like 10 yards.
The reason I'm doing this is we're going to get. If I swap one more. Haven't looked at it yet. I want to see what this does first. Is we're going to get more physical damage over on my ad and more magic damage over on the other corpuscle, which should push it even harder because of the 5% increased damage. If that does not work, then we'll revert and then make some other changes. So for now, that's what I want to do.
Do you want Soya calling Flavor's current call out if he's swapping with? Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah. So if you can do that, Soya.
Yeah, we're pretty much on always south side.
For the most part, unless we get terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if it comes to purple and orange, we're purple.
If it goes to moon or orange, you're
South side.
moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's orange. We want greater, ideally.
Yeah.
And that's why we have you on this side of the room. For now, keep positioning the same. Don't move. Yes. On tanks. I'm sorry, freak. Now on tanks.
He's still off. I tried, man. I tried.
Ready for shockwave in about 5 seconds.
Armor?
Shockwave going out. breath. Okay, my group orange.
Will do, Carrie. Thank
Freak
you.
coming out. That's very close.
We're gonna keep going here. Time for the breath. Yeah, if he use it personal, then he's personal during that. Yep.
Oh, that didn't reach as far as I was hoping.
Keep going. Shockwave. My group green. Second pot.
Ooh, look how we're having all our healers.
Hmm.
But he's barfing. It's disgusting when he's barfing. I will bless you all with my diseases. That didn't sound very good. I was spreading the miasma. That's what I was doing.
So the issue over is the fact that we have so many affliction locks, which is good for the mass and the boss, right? It's just we don't have that extra burst damage on the small ads. Because over the course of having them on small ads, their damage was, you know, kind of like a sneeze. Like it's there, but well, we should be able to put 5 or 6 on each, and they should die regardless. I mean, if the ad is closed, then we can have someone dotted up, but you know, it's one of those things. Give me a second here.
Let's revert it back to original, please. I want to look at it from this perspective.
Was that including Durnan and Demon?
Yes. Original, check that.
Okay, so where Denny is on that.
Yes. Please, yes.
It's pretty good basic. I'm enjoying it. I know some people have like issues with it, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's like a lot more than I feel like it used to be. Like I like the fact that there's like Mythic Pluses to do because it's like engaging content outside of raiding, but honestly it's just
Chug flasks.
Cooldown usage still the same here. If we don't get any more progress, we'll probably revert cooldown usage back to what we were doing before. Thanks.
it's too late. I'm gonna swing him around. Remember?
Oh,
Ready for shockwave. Here it comes. Okay, mass is on X. Breath.
My group is Moon.
Purple.
Come on, you can get it. Yes. Got one. It's terrifying because it comes back.
Okay, shockwave. Kill that mass, kill that mass. Need all DPS right now. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. Just keep going for now.
I'm gonna repositioning. Watch him.
Mass is on X again. Drop a breath.
In his hot god.
Shockwave coming out.
Blue.
My group is Moon.
sorry, Bijou. You can just run over me next time.
Oh, that's a great view.
All range should be on that map right now.
Shockwave here.
Careful that breath. Personal if you have to.
Alright, we got
Whee! BFA is Legion 0.5 and 1.5 is the exact same time. Some parts are a major downgrade, some parts are a major upgrade, basic. I would agree. I don't know why they took such a huge step back with like the professions. The professions, like fishing was so cool. Like I know that sounds really weird, but fishing was so cool in Legion. And then they're like, yeah, we don't want to do that anymore. Like I still have my fishing pole because I was like, girl, that thing's amazing. I didn't level it up all the way at the time, but I enjoyed it. I thought that was an interesting quest line. Like they had a lot more like the storylines were like real intricate and like, you know, you got to be like amazing with your individual class. Like there's so much more content in Legion. I think even up front, like all of the profession quests that you had to do, that was, they did that to a certain degree here with like having to have, oh, that's a risky feast.
Max eat range. Oh, there we go. Best use of Shroud I've ever seen.
Let me get another call, please.
Yep.
But that being said, oh, sorry. That being said, though, I honestly feel like I really can't complain too much about it. Like, I feel like I'm playing constantly. Like, I don't feel like I've got a lack of content to do. I don't like the fact that, because like, it used to be like, well, I take it back. It depends on what your intentions are, right? Like, if you're like, I have to have the best gear possible so I can raid and I'll be the strongest raider ever, then Mythic Pluses are great. But
Yep.
That ad is dying so fast that I can't even remember what it was. Would you want me to save mine for first ad to get that one faster?
Do it. Yeah, go ahead.
Because honestly, this is just like the third or fourth time that I'm like.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I'm the thing there, right? Is I have touch and verse, it and like it's just gonna get first. It's not hard.
if you have a good group to
I mean,
do
it's
Mythic
dying, that's
Pluses with, it's fine. It's not bad.
I'm getting cooldowns. Because it's like a little bit build up there, talking to blade and getting the data going. It's already dead. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that.
Remember?
First off of 5, this is my flourish.
Shockwave in 3.
Mask on X.
My group orange. Chaos group orange.
Second stomp, this is Rook's Trank followed by his flourish.
Can I get a Rook Ironberg?
This is Revival and Rook's Incarnate.
Breath, get breath. Burn that mask, burn that mask.
Great job. Positions.
I'm gonna move him after this thrash. Moving out.
Shockwave.
This is my Trank.
Group orange.
Purple.
Second potions and breath.
Denrod coming up. Wait 1 second. Wait. This is my incarn. Here. I'm gonna take it.
Help my head. It's gonna move. Dead. Get as close to positions as you can here. Gotta get this mass down. Big damage.
This is Rook's Trank and Flourish.
Let's just keep going for now.
This isn't even the fun part. When he gets below like 50% health, that's when I start crying. I haven't even seen this. This is hard for me, but I haven't even seen how hard it's going to be.
Hero.
This is Revival.
Breath. Yep. Okay, big damage on that mass. Big damage on the mass.
This is my Trank.
Alright, running out of white. Go to the gate, please.
And then this is all in. Is that correct?
This would be all in right here, yes.
Okay.
So that's the fight right there. That is the full fight. At this point, we're literally just burning the boss.
It's a lot to burn.
Yeah, he takes 50% of damage. He should get a 50%.
So the reason, I don't know if you guys understand what this fight does. I'll try to explain it the best I can. You probably do, but the trick about Fetid
On add 2 just for you to do a little bit of damage to would have died
the trick about Fetid is
quicker
that
than the mass.
he eats those masses and he heals for a huge chunk of his health. And I think it's like 10% or 15%.
Sure.
So I call out. When it's on green for our group's chaos, the hardest part is people that are already stationed at moon area and purple area don't move to the other side of green, and we can't get to green to help out in time with all the debuffs we have to try and navigate through. When people shift more to the doorway where we enter, they're towards green to help us give us room on this side.
So what that, you know, again, like that's not something that I can just be like, hey, everyone needs to shift, right? That's more of a positional. Everybody needs to be aware of everyone else, right? If Flavor calls blue, right, we already know his group's here, and if I have to call green, that should be the cue to everyone. If you're arranged and you need to shift a little bit more towards the gate, that way my ranged can DPS that ad, then we need to do that. It shouldn't have to be a, oh hey guys, this is the one pull, this happens, we all need to shift, right? We just need to be on top of that.
I don't know, Curious. That's a good question.
Positional awareness.
I'm just saying it just because nobody seems to shift. It's like the third time on green.
That's why I made the comment, right? I'm not saying it. Oh, you know, it's don't do it, whatever. It's not something that I could just be like, oh, I'm gonna call you out, you out, you out, and you out, right? It's we all need to be responsible and look around your characters. I cannot stress that enough. Pan your camera around, see where your people are. Always know where people are standing. Shockwave's gonna come out. Who am I gonna possibly hit if I don't negate the shockwave, right? These are things that everybody needs to be doing.
You know, for instance, over on the far side, like I'm always trying to make sure that like if I'm gonna get knocked back, that like I'm gonna end up between, I think it's Roche and Sam. Yeah, like I'm positioning myself so that like I'm gonna end up between them, and I'm not gonna clip them with my disease. And that's something you just have to do for the entire fight.
Yeah, when if it's on orange or moon, I always put myself up against the wall for giving everybody extra room to move over.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been true.
So it's pretty much a wipe every time he eats something. Not a wipe. I mean, we've been going longer than we probably...
Oh shit. That's alright, that's my fault. I was in stealth.
No.
I think I just got too close to him.
No, don't hit him. Why?
Sorry.
I think he came out of it. I saw the pure fire.
Yeah, I think I just got too close to him.
The only time it's not a wipe is when he's below 50%, far enough there where he won't heal above 50%. So true, Carianza. So true. Or should I say, Oogivorexia 60?
Okay, I'm good now. And this time I won't run over top to him.
Whoa. Where's he at? Okay, that feels... I honestly can't see sometimes with this pillar. Like, I feel like he looks fine. What is happening? Okay. It's cool. Use the turkey. Oh my gosh, Ortho! You're right, I keep forgetting the turkey.
This is my flourish.
Hamburg?
What's up? This is Rook's Strength and Flourish.
Don't you just love this angle, guys? Like, this is totally engaging gameplay. Like, when you look at this, you're like, yeah.
Watch Demon.
Oh my god, life could go.
Big damage, all range, be on that mass.
This is Revival with Rook's Incar mixed. Can't get her up yet. This is my trick.
Okay, mass is at X, my group orange, go purple.
Oh, pardon me, that's red.
What happened? Oh, we had 3 dead. Okay, well that explains that.
That's gonna be why I go to the gate, please.
Run! See how many I can get to. Ooh, 14. Give me another one. I don't really know how that one works. I mean, I sort of do. There's a disease. It's non-tank mechanics. All I know is that when someone gives it to me, I am not pleased. I love playing a Demon Hunter tank, though. Honestly, it's the best thing ever. Oh, wait, okay. Risky food. That's fine. We have to look for the turkey or fire. Turkifier. No, that's not what I need. Toy box. Turkey. I need to turkify.
We have another Jeeves.
Turkify over budget. He's another panda.
Thank you, Dee.
Alright, so we did the turkey, which means this is gonna be a pull. I mean, it's gonna be a pull. Of course it's gonna be a pull. I mean, we're pulling. Oh. Oh, he needs to be right here on that line. See that? That sweet action there? Psh, I don't even need demon spikes. I take that back. I do. Don't ever don't go home without demon spikes. Remember?
Shockwave.
What's going up? This is my flourish.
Mass is on X. Ready for breath. Breath is out. My group is orange.
This is Rook's Striking Flourish.
Kill it.
Keep going. Breath. Big damage on this stuff.
Might I go off? Who knows? I'm stuck in a tree.
Violet. It's Rook's Incline.
We're gonna reset after this thrash.
Okay, we have one down. Gonna go wipe.
I mean,
So that breath
percentage is.
shouldn't happen as long as the ads die, because he gets like what, is it 25 energy if he eats one of the ads?
Probably.
Something like that. So I mean,
Percentage
without
is
the breath,
like,
do we think the mass would have died there?
20 energy.
you know, it's relative.
Yeah, probably.
We got down one phase where he didn't eat
Yeah, because I thought it
the
was
first three.
relatively low, but I don't know how much.
And then the next wave, he ate off one. And then the wave after that. So, I mean, he kept healing, but he got down, but then he kept healing. I don't know. It's hard to, you know, it's hard to quantify because his health goes up and down all the time.
I might log off. We need to reset.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You got 8 minutes. You got plenty of time.
Alright, it's break time, guys. You know what that means? I gotta go get a monster because, frankly, I'm fading and I need to, like, rejuvenate. Also, Tree, Ortho wants you to know that you're a poop butt.
Okay. Noted.
I'm pretty sure I was not close enough for that to pull.
It was free.
How do I get aggro?
Because you just have this aura of menace.
That's so true. Right, guys? Do I give off?
Have you ever been breathed on by you? I mean, come on.
I mean, yeah.
I'm sure Donnie has.
Cool people have? I know I
High five. Oh, sorry, wrong place.
Very, very sanctimonious activity.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Oh, wait, I also have to show you my leggings. Hold still. These are the coolest things ever. I'm gonna wear them to BlizzCon. I don't know if you guys can see. Look! My leggings. The only thing is they don't have... I don't know if you can see this. Can you guys see this? Hold still. It's gonna take a second for me to see whether you guys can see. I'm just gonna stand here until you can. But they're all the classes of the World of Warcraft. You can't really see anything right now, but like there's like hold still, I can find it. The shaman one is right here. Alright, now I gotta go.
He's chilling though. It looks like he's still. I didn't know if it would accept the res. That's weird as hell. Root. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything? No. You guys never talk to me. Oh, look at the lovely lights. They get all fuzzy. I wonder why they did that. But yeah, you guys like never talk while I'm gone. You know, I understand that you guys appreciate each other as much as I do. That's for sure. Is it gonna focus? It did. Okay, good. Everything's so delayed. I could have just looked at my thing, even though I can't see what you guys are doing. Looks great. Alright, so I have a monster. It's not a monster. It's a rock star. But I also have a yogurt. Yes, thank you. Here's a tip. Put frozen yogurts. That one's still coconut. I'm addicted, guys. I have an issue. Alright. Whew! Alright, cold. But yeah, put like a travel
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
in 10 seconds. Whew. That is cold. Going to repair. Can I sell things? I don't know why you can't sell things to the auto hammer. If he's willing to take my money, I should get to take his money. Chaosa, if you're still there, I'm pretty sure Chaos looked at that exact same post, and I think that's where he got all of the things that he was talking about, because that thing where they're like, create a picture of this and put everybody around it, that's exactly what he did. Oh, that is zippy. I mean zippy. The carbonation is so spicy. You know how like first sip hits the back of your throat and you're like, ah. So, I'm gonna go to BlizzCon, and the first thing that we always do when we get there is we go to In-N-Out Burger. So we're getting there on a Tuesday, and then we're leaving on a Sunday. And I, for one, am super excited. I didn't go last year, but I think I've been to BlizzCon 4 years now.
This will be 6.
This will be our 6th time?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah.
We've been 5 times?
Yeah, I think so.
There's no way. No, that has to only be 4.
This will be 5th. This will be our 5th time. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one time we didn't go.
Alright, so everyone's here. This next ready check will be for...
What? Oh. He has a coin on. He looks like an undead.
Vernon's lagging out.
Or not.
I'll just keep eating my yogurt then.
Alright, I appear to be back now.
Alright. That was way too early. Blueberry, frozen.
Frozen blueberry or frozen yogurt?
Frozen blueberry yogurt. All of the above. Armbreak?
What's up?
Shockwave.
This is my flourish.
Mass is on X. My group, orange.
Can I get an Armbreak?
We're both out of range.
Shame Bubble saved me.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it was so close.
Swipe it. We know the fight now. If we can't get these done, dead, then there's no point in continuing because we can't afford it to eat a single. That's just the unfortunate nature of this fight at this point.
Guys, he berserks at 5 minutes, so.
He berserks in 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. That's why you can't let him eat any of those miasmas, because he heals too much, and then you don't have enough time to kill him before he goes all crazy.
So we're still know if you get this.
Those crazy berserking creatures. They're the worst. I haven't even gotten to the hard part. I mean, the hard part's when he hits 50%, and then I just start crying because he hits my face in too hard. That's when I get to prove whether or not I'm a real tank. One day we'll get there, those guys. One day we'll get to the point where we'll actually see this boss below 50%. Part of me is looking forward to it, you know, to get it done. Part of me is like, they're gonna kick me out because I'm a terrible tank. They're gonna find the real reason, guys. I'm just joking. I totally have this. I'm saving definitely my Agi Flask for the last phase, though. Did we do a ready check? No? Yes? Yes? No? Maybe? Yes? 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 No? Maybe? How's everybody doing? Ooh, dip potato chip. I don't like potato chips. You know, it's times like these when I'm really glad that Mercadin is here for me. He went into meta. I wish I could go into meta just like randomly. Bryce Q was complaining about that. You don't get to do that nowadays. You don't just have like random amazingness. Probably gonna have to pull one of these around here. Samers is not ready. You okay, Sam?
No, I need like 40 seconds left that finger of my potion.
It's fine. Thank you for saying something.
Why am I dancing? Is this a dancing thing? Oh, it's a party totem. A party totem? What's this? I've never seen that before.
I'm good now.
Alright, good. I'm pulling on this one. Oh, never mind. Not pulling. Do I have a party totem? I want a party totem. Party totem. Zandalari. Oh man, I have to level up my Horde character. Okay, I can deal with this. This is a relatively even lineup. Remember?
Oh,
Oh, you need to, Tom. Hold on.
Shockwave coming.
It's my flourish.
Alright, mass is at X. Mass is at X. Breath coming out. And dodge breath. High group, orange.
Okay, big debuff on the drink.
This is Rook's Drink.
Ranged over here. As soon as mine dies, swap to the other corpuscle.
Let me help out with this. Ooh.
That was like the worst possible position.
Yep. Let's go to the front, please.
I think the thing about this fight is it's so unsatisfying.
Oh, my game just DC'd.
It's okay. We're resetting, so you should be fine.
Because the problem with this fight is the fact that this is you run into this scenario, right?
Oh, for a while.
And I don't like.
We'll let you know when you disconnect.
I don't blame the game design. I think the game design is really, the fight design is unusual. I kind of like the idea that it's like a race, and it's not a race just for the, like it's like a, oh my gosh, no, why am I forgetting what it's called? It's the one where you have pass the baton, right? Every single like every minute or so is a race, and you need to make sure that you can defeat the race in those individual minutes. But the problem is like you just fail, and if you fail, you just have to start over again. And so it's just, a lot of people say that this is like one of those boss fights where it's like 50k a night, I think they said, with like repairs and everything.
You're gonna have to log into an alt shield, and we'll just let you know when you go offline.
I logged into an alt, or before I logged in.
Yeah, you log into the alt and then wait, and then we'll tell you when you go offline.
Yeah. Relay. Thank you, Wispy Wispy. I can't believe I forgot that what that was called. I was like, the baton one. You know, the one where you hold it and you move. I got it eventually. I got there eventually. Well, with the help of Wispy Wispy. Thank you. Thank you, Wispy. But yeah. So, but the problem is like, as a tank, like especially, like for me, it's just like you sit there and you're like, if it's next to me, I can chuck a glaive at it. I can try to like, you know, put some sigils out on it. I can try to be in range of like to spirit bomb it a little bit. But really, honestly, I can't do much to help push that as much as I necessarily would like to. So, as a tank, like I'm busy trying to stay alive, right? But
okay. You're good now, Shield.
But me staying alive is like is less of a new thing for me. Like that's typically what I try to do as a tank, is just stay alive. So this fight tries me a little bit, because it is like, you know, managing cooldowns and, you know, staying alive. But I don't get to do any cool boss movement. I don't have to do any tank swaps. Me and my co-tank, we just hold hands and cry because we don't want to die. So, you know, there's that. But okay, Durnan. Come on, Durnan. Come on. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And it's hard for me to see what's going on because obviously this is all I get to see. The entire boss. It's not terrible, but not one of my favorite views. Wait, we'll just back it up a little. Look at that. Now I can see the room so much better. Heimbrook?
What's up?
orange.
This is Rook's Drink.
That's another thing.
Got it. Get that mask down. Big damage, big damage, big damage.
After this thrash, we'll move him.
No, just wipe it.
That was it. Yep.
Yeah, was-
That slight hiccup, and then we would have let you
It
go.
was a darn good effort.
So that's so the reason I don't know if you guys heard, he disconnected, and that's one of the bugs of this particular fight. And it just is a bug that happens in the open world. If the boss like pushes you and you hit a pixel that is supposedly like out of bounds, the game punishes you by like kicking you offline. But obviously you can't control that if it's a boss in a boss room trying to kick you out. So that's kind of sucks. There's just so many things that you can't control. Oh, I really want to. I don't know why they don't. They've talked about it. The range lead has talked about it. They've all talked. They're all in Affliction right now. I believe you, Playana. I'm sure that if they did change, it probably would do more damage, but they've decided that overall this will do more damage. I wish I could convince them otherwise. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, so honestly. I mean, they are doing like already, like they're in the top. On the tippity top. Oh, that is not bueno. After this thrash, we'll move. Moving. Thank you so much for the sub. Wait, who was it? I can never tell.
Mass is on diamond. My group orange. My group orange.
So you've clearly already killed it. Are you currently on Zul or are you on Mithrax? What are you up to?
Dead. All range to be on this match right now.
I'm just gonna give you arm work here. Survival.
Yep, breath. Good. Okay, we're gonna back into positions.
Is it okay if we leave him like this? I think repositioning would be bad.
Fine right now. Yep, you're good.
This is my trinket.
Mass is at diamond again.
Trinket.
My group. Moon.
I'll sigil this time.
This is my incarn.
Big damage, man. Big
Go.
damage. A lot of damage here. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
This is work strike.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Good job, good job. Watch out, breath.
This next one is dog. You can wind up for.
My group X. My group X. Do it now.
Watch nose.
Shield up now.
I'm out of range. Warlock, get him. Thank you.
Burn this mass, burn this mass.
Over, this is your revival next.
No.
One shot me. I was through defensives too.
It's alright, keep working.
Big heals on nose. Revival.
That breath. This is where we would be ignoring. Just be a burn on the boss. Keep going.
Well, this is nice. I mean, I feel like I wasn't expecting to be able to like. I'm like
Rook, Ironbark.
very surprised at how sturdy I am.
I'll get you.
I had like rolling CDs. It was amazing.
Go ahead, Rook. I thought I'm not gonna have it.
We're also ignoring the third focus as well.
Yep, at
Yeah.
that point,
It's just
you have to kill him.
it's all in the boss.
Wait, you're on
Yeah,
Mithrax?
this is in rage. Yeah.
That's alright. So just go ahead and
Thank
go
you
to
so
the gate,
much
guys.
for the subscribe, Liana.
Mm-hmm.
So you hate Fetid or do you hate Mithrax? Because Mithrax doesn't look fun either. Where's the
Knockback. It's deadly.
I would like to. Thank you.
Yeah, so in that last phase, when we're burning, I'm gonna need cooldowns for every thrash. He was killing me through my active mid.
Alright, so I'll have a buff there as well. If you're cooldownless for one of them. Just a second.
Yeah, okay.
Nose, how was the damage on you?
I felt pretty buff. Like I didn't feel like I was dipping too low, but then again, I think healers were dumping stuff on me. Otherwise, it didn't feel terrible. Which I was surprised at. I thought I was going to get my stuff pushed in. I know, that was such a good pull. Mythic, set aside the boss is annoying. You can't even see anything because the boss is too darn fat. It's so true. Ooh. Ooh. I had popped meta just before he hit 50% because I was dipping a little bit low, but yeah, I had everything else up. I mean, as in I had one fiery brand and meta. How much was he hitting you for?
So for most of the fight, I'm able to survive with just Shield of the Righteous, but at the end there, even with Shield of the Righteous, he was hitting me for
So I could probably, as long as I'm healed up, I would probably be able to take them. It wouldn't kill me, but...
Well, when I have Shield of the Righteous up, I'm taking 75% less physical damage. So it's killing me through that. I think it's 75, let me check real quick. Oh, it's actually 70%. Now, if you have like a big cooldown, then for sure, definitely take it.
I'd be able to take one.
Like if you're able to, like how long is your big cooldown? Because if you pop it right when he's about to hit it, you can take 2 of them with it.
Yeah, that's right. I can take Fiery Brand. We'll take 2 of them.
Is Brand 8 seconds?
Yeah. Yeah, I could probably save it. When he, do you want me to take it when he first hits 50%?
I would only say to take it if I completely.
Okay. Well, we'll do all the healer cooldowns on you, and then I'll take it.
Alright, so you guys are gonna switch roles at the end?
No, he'll probably tank it for like the first like 20-25%, and then I'll taunt it to Fiery Brand to 2 Thrashes, and then he'll have to take it back probably.
Okay. Just let us just call it so that like the healers know what we're looking for.
It's gonna be a wonky one. Ooh.
Ready for stomping 5.
It's my flourish.
Ironbark? Just whenever.
What's up?
And Mask is coming out. Mask will be on X.
My group orange.
Oh.
Rook's Trank.
Dead.
Just like turned.
Watch out, center here. This is gonna be tight.
Breath. Dead. Nice job. Watch out.
This is Revival and Rook's Incarn.
Okay, positions.
After this Thrash, we're gonna, walking him.
I'm gonna be a little out of range. Watch Mangros. Get Mangros up some on that side. Watch out, Roche. I'm gonna sneak
Okay,
through.
it's gonna be on X. Mask is on X.
This is my trank.
My group orange. You can.
Can't range it, guys.
Really good job on that first set, though, guys. Really good job.
So close. Well, that one wasn't particularly close, but we see it, guys. The potential is there. We saw like he was almost dead the first time. Then we lost a couple people. It was okay. But it wasn't great. But we'll get better. So where do you raid with Bliana? Do you raid US, EU, Oceania? Just tossing out names. EU, nice. Can I creep on your logs? What do you play? Are you a demon hunter? Wait, hold still. You may have already said this. You're not a warlock because you asked your warlocks. Let's see. I can't. Warlock. You are a warlock. Interesting. Oh no, don't kill me. Okay, good.
Ooh, careful. Yeah, I think we asked all of our warlocks to go affliction. I don't know. I think there's like a lot of like contesting ideas about it. How many warlocks did you have on your team?
Yeah, so yeah, that's fine.
Hell yeah.
Hiroshi ate your pet.
Aww. Yeah, oh yeah, see? It's like parking a car. To be honest, that sucks about this boss is it's so RNG that you really need... It's kind of true. Oh, well, see where that fire rune went? No, but it is true. Like, honestly, if the positions of the pustules or whatever they are is favorable, you're fine, Ironbark.
Oh. That's my flash.
Group diamond.
Yep. Yep.
Looks
it's
straight.
True.
Watch Magnus.
Got him.
Cube.
Keep burning. Die. Good.
No! Get shield up.
Ready for shockwave.
Shield coming up. This is revival. And Rook's in card.
Take damage. Watch out for breath. Burning. Keep burning. There.
Oh, it's so close.
You had 3 locks. 3 locks? We got 3 locks. We have the magic formula. We should get this boss down. Yeah, just people running all over. I mean, they did simplify it a lot. I don't know if you probably recognized it. They changed it so that you have, why do you prefer streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch? Well, I actually streamed to both. So let's check out. I have no one watching me on Twitch. I streamed to both, but, like, for some reason, YouTube doesn't have as many, like, I don't think YouTube has very many Raider streamers for Warcraft. But, like, Twitch has a bajillion, and so even though I stream on both
How many
platforms...
feats do you have left?
500.
Okay.
2 after this one.
Okay, I have plenty.
So yeah, I stream on both platforms, and For some reason, just YouTube. I got a lot of like viewers in the beginning. You certainly can. I think it's actually listed here, maybe? No? Maybe? Maybe? Let me give you my... Is it this one? That is my Twitch.
Check flasks.
I'm gonna check my flask. I'm looking at it. I checked it. I did it.
Or did you just want to go sightseeing?
Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah, we're good. Whatever tanks are good to pull.
Yeah, I'm good. You can absolutely follow me on Twitch. I'd appreciate that. I just like how he's like making his way. He doesn't care. Oh, not so close enough. Watch out for a thrash. Thank you so much for the follow. He is really badly positioned. This is gonna be the kill though, because of that. This literally is.
Mass is on diamond. Stop for breath.
No.
My group, moon.
I'm supposed to save that sigil so that I can give the magic debuff to that thing. Did I? No.
This is Rook's drink.
Hopefully they can kill it without me. I'm sure they can. They don't need me. Wow, wow.
Die. Breath. Going.
Herrenberg?
Coming back.
Up.
Worked up. Shockwave.
Roche, wait on this. Do not take it. Take it now.
Make sure you're back in your spots, please.
Got my serious
You can.
tank face.
Mass is back on X. Wait for shockwave.
This is my drink.
Green.
Group diamond. Second pots.
Have to remember to. Thank you so much.
Let's go to the gate. We're gonna wipe.
I already wiped before he told me to. Thank you, Kebab and Mummy and Demise. Thank you so much for
You
following.
have nowhere to go, and the breath is on top of you, and you have a personal cooldown.
That is. Hey, I've never seen that
Sometimes it
the
is
wave
better
before.
to use your personal.
I'm so glad that you found my stream too, Mombi. Thank you so much.
Breath, then
They're talking
say
about
you're not gonna
DPS
make it.
things.
You get hit by it anyways. Oh, now you're dead because you didn't use your personal, right?
Do we care about
Just
DPS things?
An added thought to this.
Yes,
I know an
because we
example of
want the
that
DPS
was,
to do their things.
Me. Well,
Tree.
I did use Bear and everything, but
Yeah, I saw it last week, and he used bear and used.
What do you guys play? Demise and Mumbi? Are you guys demon
wasn't
hunters?
enough there though.
Because if you are, A+. Demon hunters are the way to go, especially the tanks. People say that you can't tank this fight as a demon hunter. That's not true. Let's go look at the logs. Let's look at Warcraft logs to see how many demon hunter vengeance have killed this boss. Let's just, you know, poke on over here. It is Fetid, Mythic, class, Demon Vengeance. Alright, alright. 82. There's 82 out there. I like narrowing it down to the US. There's 28. 28 Vengeance Demon Hunters in the US have killed this boss. Your Holy Priest, currently 2 of 8 Mythic. Very nice. Who do you raid with? Let's see.
Sorry, what was that? Someone said something I couldn't
Is
hear.
there a repair bot? Or you just run upstairs and repair?
There's one now. The Weekend Team. Oh, nice. Wait, Enraged Timer? That's an amazing guild name. I don't know if I never heard that one before. Demise is you. You also tank Cam? Nice. Oh, I bet so.
8. How many did you come with?
An anvil back.
Alright, we're ready.
Okay, I'll do this one around. Ah. That's too late. Oh well. We'll get him eventually. We just gotta time it right, guys. Gotta time him. Ah. See, if I was trying to park my car, I would not succeed. Ooh. So, I was stalking, like, other demon hunters, and they're...
Shockwave and 2.
Alright, we're good.
That's interesting. Interesting.
Mass coming out. Mass is on X.
Every single time.
Shot for breath.
My group is Diamond.
This is Rook's Shrink.
Gotta do tank face. Sorry, guys.
Mars will die.
Mass dies.
I'm gonna die. Epic Soulstone.
Valdivia is dead.
Get Valdivia up.
You can.
Mass coming out. Mass will be on Diamond. Remember, there's gonna be second pots.
Should left a second.
My group is orange. Orange.
For red.
This is where Fiery Brand and then Papa Demon Spikes, which I should not have done.
This is my in card.
Can I get an Ironbark after your in card?
So, Rook, get it.
Take damage. Breath going out.
That would have died with all warlocks.
We're wiping. Go to the gate.
I do. Wait, I wrote that a while ago. I hope it's still up to date. Yep. Ooh, Battle for Azeroth. Okay, good. I do have Battle for Azeroth on there.
That's how I know it's not a kill.
Hey, if you're gonna have second meta during the last extra damage phase, that was right.
Yep. And I teetered back and forth a little bit on what classes I wanted to play. And yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
The big thing right now, guys, is we're getting some momentum. We're getting some consistency, right? Compared to earlier in the night when we weren't even getting through the first set. Right? This may take another... God, it may even take another 50 pulls. Honestly, who knows, right? But all it takes is one, right? We had that 20% pull earlier. If we can just keep everyone up, ads die really quick, we can get more boss damage, oh, that's great.
What,
Oh, okay.
So I assume you probably play Horde. Because, you know, all the best teams are playing Horde. I think it's crazy. Like, the stats are like...
Okay.
What the hell keeps happening there?
Yeah,
Roche,
you're
my pet. Every time.
He was playing dead all the way in the back, and when I read that, he was running past him.
Flavor.
Oh, no, I have like hundreds. I'm saying that 17 of us are pre-clubbing, and 3 of us are failing the rest of us.
Oh. Way to go, you other damn healers. Gosh, making us all look bad.
23 is almost 25.
It is.
Is that wrong? We're good.
Oh. Remember?
Shockwave, but come out.
What's up?
This time, guys, we're not wasting my sigil.
Mask coming out. It's on time.
I literally almost hit it.
Breath.
Blue.
My group is on X.
Watch Denrock.
Damn wrong. A shield.
Got it. So white. Down shield. Go to the gates.
Also, about that wavy hand I did on Twitch, you should recognize it. After all, it's from a streamer that plays the same class and spec that you do. What? I don't watch other streamers. I'm like the worst. I also... It looks like a little, it looks like a little alien, right? It's like E.T. Shakib. Oh, Shakib. I'm gonna say like, oh, Shakib. Yeah, of course Shakib. I know him. He's the one that always runs the Mythic Pluses, right? I really should watch him more because he has really good stuff.
My pet is next to me. He's not gonna pull.
Can you get lock cookies after this one, please? Or afterwards?
Ah. I always run the wrong way. I'm bad. I really should follow him and just watch him. The guy knows his stuff.
Tree.
Yep.
East.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Okay. We have an hour left of raid, guys. So you guys, you know what that means. We got to pay attention. We have to focus. We have to fluff our hair a little bit. That might be the issue. Gotta fluff up the curls. Gotta intensify. It wasn't you, it's Rook.
It was Rook. Rook got too close and now did something.
Sounds like I had her somehow.
Res coming up.
Okay, I said focus up, but like, you know, I mean, I was focused, guys. I was totally focused. Do we need warlock gates or are we good? There's one. Oh, look at you guys. It's like literally like mice coming out of the corners. And there go the gates. Am I good to pull?
Yes.
Just like seeing like warlock peeping out. Turnberg?
Up.
Shockwave coming out.
Gotta save my sigil, guys. Gotta save my sigil. Gotta save my sigil.
Masses at X.
Fix my camera a little bit.
Breath. Green.
Okay,
My
don't.
group diamond.
Did I say I was gonna save my sigil and then I literally spent it? 'Cause that's kind of what it felt like. I'm gonna toss that over there. Any bit helps, guys. Like, chucking a little bit of damage to the left. That's what I'm there for.
So we'll get you up shortly.
Mine won't die. Good. It won't die. Quite good.
We tried, guys. We tried. We tried so hard. So do you. I gave myself a headache trying to figure out where should I watch you here at YouTube. I mean, I appreciate Twitch. Maybe Twitch will, like, explode. I don't know why he wasn't killing me. I'm really sorry. On my video, I have a macro that leaps at my current location so I can cast sigils without moving the boss. Yep, I do too. It's targeted with my R. It's a good one, man. I needed that one, especially with Argus. That fight was
Beast coming down.
risky if you accidentally start facing the wrong way. Sorry, I guess we died too close to the door. Can I have another res?
Oh, Sorry, Andrew.
I like how Chaos's hands are like literally just across the. He's like, I almost made it. That's how I feel. Yeah, this one is bound to R. So I can go like, which is really nice. It's much easier to play around with. It's just testing a macro. A really angry macro. They like the chat interface better on Twitch. Yeah. I can see that. Alright, good to pull on the next circle. I just really want this. Maybe? No? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe sometimes he's just a little too far. Okay, look at that. That was a good one. And by good one, I mean it was a good pull. His body is just so very Iron bark, good. I got the iron bark. Very nice, very nice. I'm a little bit out of sorts, but that's okay. Ooh, that's like a lot of miasmas.
So that X. Double breath. My group is orange.
Silver.
Yeah. I mean, if I was more popular on Twitch, I would definitely, like, focus on it. I just feel bad because, like, most of the people that watch me are on YouTube. And then... That's another DC wipe. Why do they do that? Why do they try to kill us, guys, with DCs? So I have to have like 2 chat windows up to make sure that there's a way to like combine the chats, but I haven't successfully figured it out. It's like on Nightbot. It is hard to manage the 2 different ones. Because I feel like I ignore the people who are on Twitch because I don't really get a lot of people who are viewing me on Twitch.
We'll let you know when you DC.
Yeah, well, half the time my face is like this. I call it my tank face. It's adorable. Most people enjoy it. When I'm tanking, it's like staring angrily and slightly terrified at the screen.
Yeah, still drop a Katie for you. It's off to the right.
I don't know why. Can you guys hear that? I don't know why it does that. Hangouts came out with this like really new extension thing that you can do, and the problem is like it just like it won't get rid of itself. It keeps duplicating it. So I have like 2 different Hangouts things, and it keeps booping at me, and I can't handle it. I'm glad you like my stream though.
Nope.
Do you stream?
Now you are. Can we get a lock closet for him because he'll have to release when he gets back? We'll just get him here ASAP.
This is the frustrating part though about like a fight like this where it like bugs out and kicks people offline. It just like takes forever to reset.
Pop Cheetah got just on the other side, was using their stop to keep me down to the moon, and
don't release.
Don't release?
Did you get him? Oh,
I was going to.
It's alright, we got a summon for him.
I'm way too antisocial to stream. Yeah. It is hard to like
Feast down to the left.
I feel bad because sometimes like I get so into the game that it's really hard for me to like look aside and be like, oh hey, hi, how you guys doing? But it is nice to do something in the middle of like all of these slow pulls.
Port. I'm ready.
This is my favorite part. I don't know if you're straight. If did your warlocks do this, Pliana, where you like they run out? They have to get a port. All right, I'll just wait to see your portal go out. Secret little portals. Okay, pulling. The thing I like about this Demon Hunter is that I keep forgetting to cleave. No, I don't like that about Demon Hunter. Ironbark?
Rook, yeah. Have to be a warlock that gets them.
Groups where?
Orange. I like all these lonely moments while they're all killing things. And then we're just like... This is nice.
It's my shrink.
My group X. Jump the breath. 2 minutes. Second pots.
Can I get your iron back when it's up, Tree?
I'm out of range.
Whee! It's when he like punts you extra. It's like Demon Hunter things. You're having deja vus.
Yeah, I just misjudged.
It's like
the end of the rigor.
this fight. I mean, I feel like I've done it before. Do you ever play on EU servers or do you have an account there? I don't. I wonder what if it's like a different culture or different like environment. Can you just like?
Also, when you call for Fed Stomp is on.
Why doesn't he kill me? Come on, buddy. Come on, kill me so we can reset.
Which one? The one during?
The one during, yeah. The last time I Fed Stomp, it was like 5 or 8.
Oh yeah. All right. Can you just make it? I thought you had to like live in a location, but I guess you can just make it wherever. Make one and come play with your viewers. Maybe I will. I have to level up a whole nother character.
Hey, Jacka.
Oh, do I have to start a new account? Or?
I was trying to see if I could time it where I leap out as the thing comes off and I don't get hit by anything.
I figured it was something like that. I just had to check.
Alright.
Just a reminder, it's not a soap mechanic.
Yeah, it was for science.
Go away, Rook. Don't be doing it.
You good, Jordan? Oh, sure. You say you're good right after the pool availability.
It's the gross corner. This is the litter box corner.
I am a little bit OCD. I like him to be like perfectly lined up. Because if he's not lined up, then I don't know. He feels bad. I mean, he's already bad. Remember? Oof, I got pushed. Watch out. I knew it! Every single time I spent my sigil.
No, come on. Trick streak.
I got an iron bark and a cocoon, and I was popping fiery brand.
Take damage on the mess. Get ready for shockwave.
Watch Sam. Coming up, be careful when you come up.
Mass is coming out. Mass is on X. Ready for stomp.
Shrinking.
My group. Oh, I got my ass on.
Same.
Oh, it's in that corner. That's right.
Can you guys separate out a little bit?
No, we're already at 5 stacks. Back to your, go to your right a little bit. Let's see if we can spread it.
Just spread. I'll watch you guys.
Ooh, stomp is gonna hit me.
Big C's on the ticks.
Nope.
Nope.
Was it just because you guys were offset there and you got rained on?
Yeah.
Go to the gate.
DPS on the ads looked good though.
Poop rained on me, so I killed everybody.
Were you guys just in the wrong position, or like what happened? I couldn't see.
I don't feel like we were. I think we were like maybe 3 yards to the left, and for some reason it decided to poop on us that time. I didn't feel like we were that far, Shield. Did you?
I didn't think we were, but when he did the knockback, it knocked me back further than you. So.
So I'm gonna blame Shield for that one. That's all I heard right there.
Thanks, Cody.
Here, I blame Shield is always the record answer.
It's true. Irritable IBS. But I think if that does happen, if you pick it up and it doesn't get on me, especially during that phase when there's not a lot of melee hovering around the boss, you might want to be able to like back off a little bit, and you might be able to get yours explode without hitting me.
Okay. Stu, you've gotten it. Can you bubble?
No, absolutely not.
Beanie bee. Exactly, the healers. The healers put the poop on us.
No, paladins just did both. Yeah, no, you can prevent the damage with bubble, and you can prevent the knockback from the stun. That's all the bubbles can throw in this fight.
What's it even good for? Absolutely nothing.
We're good.
Oh my gosh, what's happening over here? Look at that. Sweet, sweet parking job. Hamburg?
Oh,
Shockwave.
Isn't this angle just the best? Frankly, I love it.
Masses on diamond. Breath coming out.
Okay, don't use.
My group orange.
Bar, silver.
watch out, Soya. 2 seconds.
Ah.
Die.
It's nice of him to come all the way over here.
Breath.
Don't hit anybody, don't hit anybody. Ah, Jacka. Jacka, man.
Damage. Good job.
Jacka, wait.
I'm gonna reposition after this dash.
Masses on diamond again. Ready for shockwave?
No.
This is my tray.
My group is green. Yamok.
Watch Jacka. Remember, go. This is my end card.
Burn, burn, burn. The ring of fire.
What? Samus has 3 watching healers.
Ah.
So I put it.
I just leave. Just gonna run into this corner right here. Cry. Just someday, guys. Someday. Someday. Maybe I'll.
Some of you guys are starting to move way too much. Everybody's in a good position and you just decide to change for some reason. I don't know who it was that like ran through 3 people just to get on the other side of the mass. still attack the mass, but you gave me 2 stacks, and I'm sure gave you.
There was a breath going on. I ran over you. That's what that was. I would, but I already had on me and put that, and you did not.
And it definitely wasn't me. It was somebody in wolf form.
Well, I did run over you. There's some crap like that. I saw you and I was like, I don't even care about this guy's life.
Hello, Dweed. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
See how tight we're getting our circles over to each other? It's ridiculous.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday are our raid nights. Every now and then I'll stream on like Tuesday and Thursday when we do like Mythic Pluses or something like that, but I haven't done that in a while. But we only raid Monday, Wednesday, Friday. At 8:30 Eastern to 12, I think. Yeah. I was like, we got 40 more minutes tonight, guys. 40 more minutes to get a boss down. I'm excited. It's gonna happen. We're making progress. The best part about this, though, I'm like glad that you're enjoying it, Bleana, because I can tell like some people like will come into the stream and be like, oh, that's cool, they're gonna get a boss down, and then it hits them. But you understand this, the realization that sometimes it takes a long time to get a boss down. Is it a motivational speech?
Testing.
That works.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Chaos.
Wow, spot on.
That was
Demon. I gotta wait for Demon.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I had no sound like the last 4 pulls.
Lucky.
It kind of helps with the calls too. I'm supposed to go with DPS then, yeah.
Yeah, not just game. I think you say not just game sound, but everything.
Yeah, everything.
Got this. Put that out. We'll put a little of this on him. Then we'll slap him with this. Then we'll put on our demon spikes. Then we slap him with some more fracture. Then we hop on his head. Then we slap him with the fracture again. Then we explode on his whoa. Apparently I wasn't generating enough threat. I don't know how that wasn't happening. I'm like totally DPSing my heart out here. What's happening? Who are you? What's your name? I'm all out of sorts. I'm all lost without you.
My group is at X.
Okay, good, good. Okay, so once this demon spikes is down, I'm gonna fiery brand.
Work strike.
Fiery brand. One of those. A spirit bomb to his face. Yep. You know it, Bleana. It is more true than we dare to say. Ugh. Oh, this is a good one. Nope.
Oh.
This was not a good one. I shouldn't have said it, guys. Did you see that? The minute I said,
Literally
this is a
jinxed
good
us.
one, 3 people died. Like, I should never talk. It just jinxes us all.
Nos literally just jinxed us to her stream right there.
I was like, man, this is a good pool so far. 3 people died. I'm never saying anything anymore.
Just make that fart noise
I did.
over and over.
Would you like me to say it again?
Sure.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Can I get that in its original pronunciation, please?
Point of
I don't
order.
think I want to hear that.
National Spelling Bee.
I
What,
don't
are we all?
wanna-
Are we all from rock bottom or something?
I was about to say that. This was advanced.
Please stop.
He's coming.
I think it's more like, don't stop beeping.
Yes.
When the next bus.
Dude, you don't even have to say anything to me this next week because I already want to do it.
Okay. Try the opposite and say it's a bad pull. Maybe it'll work. I'm doing it, Bliana. You do not understand how hard I will try that. No, I'm not even joking. This is happening this turn. This is gonna be the worst pull ever. I say that. Someone's gonna like pull early. It's so hard trying to jinx yourself in the opposite direction. I think, is it like a thing? Does Big Rook just try to like stealth and make rounds around him? There's no gates up, so I'm gonna wait until that happens, I guess. Look at you guys. Look at that. That's so cute. It's like in sync. Alright, I'm pulling now. When he comes around. When he comes around. Ugh, okay, well, this'll do. One, two. Okay. This is literally the worst pull that's ever happened. Like, look at that. Did you see the positioning on that one? I've been iron barked, so that's good. Sorry, it's just when he pushes me into... Oh, I did it again. Okay. Don't let me do Sigil of Flame, guys. Don't let me hit Sigil of Flame again. Okay? Guys. I trust you. You understand how important it is. Never mind. We're okay now. Because apparently the boss decided to poop in a different corner. Apparently this is like a garbage heap. I don't know. Like this is like 3 Loas that have been joined together. No. What? No.
Freak coming up. I'm gonna move.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Good job. All range should be on the mess.
Okay, okay, not bad. Okay, positioned myself in that really horrible little corner. That's fine. Nope, that's not gonna die. We tried.
I knew it. At the top.
You're on the dinosaur? Is there a dinosaur boss? I want a dinosaur boss. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, there is a dinosaur in a dungeon. It's called the son of no, not Sock. Wait, that's not a dungeon. A Taldazar. There's a Razan. I want a Kit Kat.
I want some comfort.
I had this really interesting Kit Kat one time that I got from a Korean store. It was green tea Kit Kat, and it sounds gross.
Kit Kats are very, very good.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the actually a lot of the East Asian countries have tons of different flavors. Like when Travis was in Japan, like he went into a convenience store there, and it was like there are like 8 to 10 different flavored Kit Kats that
Yeah.
you never see in North America.
Yeah, the green tea I actually bought locally here in an Asian market, and it was surprisingly extremely good, like addictively good.
Green tea Kit Kat is best Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's really good.
Here's the next
Although
question.
if you eat like a box, you feel sick.
Here's the next
That's
question.
how I know it.
Do you wait and freeze your Kit Kat to eat it?
Of course. Why else would? How else would you eat it?
What?
You know that's
Freeze
not
your
how
Kit
you're.
Kats?
You know that's not how you're supposed to eat a Kit Kat. Like the official way is you split the wafers and take each wafer off.
No. You just bite straight into it.
I mean, I will eat them unfrozen, but eating them frozen is just objectively the best way.
But when things are cold, you don't taste them as much.
Over. I'm really upset by this statement.
I'm gonna pull. Get that gate up. Nice.
We're not ready.
Never mind. Don't do anything. That's a bad pull. I was ready.
I was gonna line up so pretty.
I know. Wasn't it gonna be nice?
I pre-planned mine, so.
Oh shit.
No, you don't.
What do you think about this dinosaur? He's actually an experiment. See, we're in a trash, basically receptacle, and this guy is the malformed collection of a whole bunch of experimented on Loas. Let's talk about him for a second. The experiments within Older conducted tests upon countless life forms, including several Loa, who inhabited the forests around Zandalar. After the experiments proved lethal, the Loa's remains were disposed of improperly, much to the delight of the dark consciousness imprisoned within Older. So... So he's basically... Okay, I can't sigil the flame anymore. I can't sigil the flame anymore. I can't. Armor?
Oh.
Don't let me sigil. Don't let me sigil, guys. Oh, perfect.
My group is at green.
This is Rook Strike.
When I come around... Oh, shit.
Big damage. Should die, keep going.
Come on, 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 come on.
Nope. Weapon. Sustained a little bit more damage there right before.
What do you think?
Before that shockwave. Ideally, we're able to kill them before the shockwave.
Walmart delivery? I did not know about that. I want... Give me your poop. Sneeze on me. I'm assuming that's what he's doing when he's doing that. He's just like sneezing right on our faces. It's good times, guys. Good times. One day we will have good things, guys. One day this boss will die. One day. You guys can't hear my game sounds, can you? I tried fixing it before raid. For some reason, like, Streamlabs won't pick up my game sounds. I'm not sure why. When I come around... Why am I singing Green Day? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're a gay.
Wow. Calling me fat.
No. Why you keep calling me toxic, Soy? It's a toxic thing to just accuse someone of being toxic.
You need to talk about that, man. Your negative attitude is bringing us down.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. It's just so hard. Okay, armored.
Shockwave coming. Masses of diamond. Green, my group move.
It's concentrating. This is the look. Oh.
They will die.
Watch demon.
No. No, why? Why? Come on. Welcome around. I wonder if I can, like, can I hop through, like, glitch through somehow? I'd like to glitch through. Well, it'll probably, like, disconnect me if I try to do that. We don't have time for disconnects right now, guys. What we do have time for is more wipes. Sneeze. Yeah. Moved just in time for him to sneeze on me.
Needs to be coming down momentarily.
Yay! I know, exactly. You just come back. So the good thing about my stream is you don't miss anything. You leave, you come back to my stream, we're still fighting the same thing. You leave. Yay! You're back. Guess what? Nothing's changed.
We've seen 20%, guys. We can do this fight. We just need to clean it up just a little bit and just repeat what we did that one time.
Okay. I'm glad you've never left.
Just gotta do everything perfectly and the boss dies.
As long as your health stays above his health. Make sure you start at 52 million health, guys.
Alright, let's go.
I'm waiting for a portal. Alright, on this one we'll take him around. Whoa! He like just kept moving. Hamburg.
What's up?
Where is Mass? Mass is a diamond. Double breath. My group, Moon.
Thank you for the sub.
Wipe it.
Yeah, Farside was a mess.
Thank you so much for the subscribe. Taj Gaming AU. How are you doing tonight? Question, Viana. Just asking.
Oh,
Have you ever done like a bio break
Did you
in between
pop-
polls?
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I just,
Took the res
Soul
before.
Stone
I-
when there was like 2 people alive.
yeah, but it all worked out. Yeah. He's coming.
Sometimes you just gotta go to the bathroom in the middle of polls. Just pretend like you were like there. I did it mid-poll. No one's gonna notice. At least in the beginning. Come back in time.
You're doing work on your end.
Oh, I thought your porcupine was named Pickle for a second, and I was like, oh, 'cause he's green.
Check a show.
Oh my gosh, guys. I have a premonition. This is gonna be a great poll.
Yeah, just
Please
my
don't
body
do
ball.
something, yeah. Somehow.
Can I pull? Are we doing this? No? Did we have it ready, chat?
Trust in this.
I mean, Chaos didn't say anything, so I figured... I got scared. I mean, I was like...
That's because I'm looking at logs. That's why.
Is it okay, though, that I pulled?
I was ready.
Hamburg?
Shockwave. Massive diamond. Breath.
There we go. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I was planning everything perfectly. Hopefully they can kill it without me. I'm so angry at myself. I was holding on to it the whole time. And then I was like, oh, okay. I guess I can just pop this sigil on him. Silly. Are they gonna kill it in time? Shit.
To the gate.
Goodbye, Dewey. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do you always feel like you want to cry every time you have to pop because how expensive it is, or is it just me? I was just complaining about this earlier. Like, if I don't have it. Wait, let's look really quickly. That's not what I wanted. Okay, really quickly. Just look at this. Can we just talk for a second about pots? I'm just gonna click her. Okay, so currently, I went through all the process, picking out this person, They won't even let me look at them. Guess you can't
So-
look at people when you're dead.
Yeah.
I'll never get my long bit this way. Hold still. 1 second. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm running in. Okay. So. View. Maybe? Is it like bugging out on me because I asked for it too much? Yeah, I would like to view. I broke it, guys. I broke the game. The interface won't show me. Come on, I would like to see it. Yes, I want to click it. Give me the... Oh, I just want to look at alchemy. Can I look at herbalism? Engineering, maybe? Eat the feast. Can't look at anything anymore. I broke it, guys. I broke the game. Can't even look up people's professions anymore. Anyways, long story short, it takes like 7 herbs back in Legion to make a pot. Now it takes 18. Ooh, good call. It's probably good just in general, just because, honestly, it probably would break or something during the fight. Something else would break. So...
That chaos.
Yeah. I did.
That was like an evil Kit Kat laugh.
That's a funny joke.
Gosh. My coordination's going down because it's the end of the day. Okay, sigil. It's going down. But I'm not going to ever click it again. I gotta wait. I gotta wait till the first dot comes out, Liana. It's cool. Ironbark? I just literally...
My group is at X.
I did it again, guys. But it'll be up in 8 seconds. 5, 4.
Watch demon.
Can I get Ironbark?
Up.
Ready? Knock back.
This is my drink.
Mass is at X.
I'm stuck. Watch
Clear
beside
off.
us.
Back up demon. Back up demon. Brooks drink.
Oh shit. Nope. was good though. That wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. All alone.
No.
Good times. Good times, guys. It's a great fight. We have like 2 more pools, I think. The calves are too mighty.
Might not be able to get you there while Divya. I might have to release. Let's get it.
Don't release.
No? Okay.
I might be doing... Depends. Let's I might be doing a...
That's gonna get close.
Let me see.
Do not accept it.
Toll de Gore. But I don't know.
Pending has some.
Feast stone.
I might not though. I have to do stuff. But I might be able to do it. I might do a Toll de Gore after this. I was so ready for you to say I might be doing world quests. I would have cried. Might be doing world quests. No, I mean, yeah, no, I finished the world quest one. Okay, I've eaten. I gotta pay attention. I gotta focus. So I might have to call it after that because I think I have to do stuff. I don't know. I might. Turtle made it to the water. What, you don't enjoy watching people do engaging world quest action? Oh, come on. Maybe I should just... I don't know. Fabric?
Oh. Don't take this runaway freak. And take it.
A turtle has made it to the water. We almost had it all. Did we almost have it all? I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear the music though, the sound.
Miss, I don't know if that was an accident, but me and Soya split that pair so that you can go straight up the middle. And you have to do that. that time you like went to the side.
Oh. I think I did, because one of you behind me had it, and I think I juked a little bit for it.
Yeah, we split so you don't have to move.
Awesome. I'll remember that.
So much money. So much money spent, guys. So much money out the window. Look how close I am to getting all my reputations. Look at that. I really should just go out and do it, but I hate doing world quests. I need to do champions. Ready? I was born ready. This is it, guys. This is the pull. Feel it. Go, little warlock, go. Am I good to pull? Yeah, I feel good about it. This is
Last pull.
It's the worst pull ever.
Last pull of the night.
Yes.
Gotta kill it, yeah.
Where's your hammer? Iron thing.
That's for the kill shot.
Remember?
Oh.
Shockwave coming out.
Where's my camera?
My group is in orange. My group at orange.
Can I get shield up?
Person die.
Couldn't see him.
Breath.
Come on, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. No. No. No.
Let's keep going for now. Try to see more. This last pull. Positions. Mass at X again. Breath. Get a shockwave right after. My group, orange.
I am Alliance. I'm sorry. We only have 3 DPS dead. Let's kill this while we're waiting. Ooh. Don't step on the poop.
Let's go to the gate.
Well, your alliance? Nice! It's the way to go, guys. Well, I mean, it's sort of the way to go. I've actually have characters on both sides. Alliance and Horde. But I haven't played any of my Horde characters
To
yet.
release here. Overall for the week, not bad. Took a little longer on Vectis than anticipated, but managed to get a good, decent full day on Fetid here, which is nice. We do have a couple.
Alright, that's probably going to be it for me tonight.
Next week. So as a reminder, we do have Heroic tomorrow, off night if you want to get some gear. We are running. At the plan right now is to run my rogue and Flavor's rogue for a couple bosses to try to, you know, give us a better chance of downing Zool a lot quicker. The current plan is 4 rogues. It might adjust to 5. We'll see how what that plan turns into. Other than that, decent night.
I think it was a really good night. We actually saw 50%.
Changes on the fight next week. So again, just as a reminder, this is a Mythic team. We're always trying to push for the best, and if we have to make swaps, don't take it personal, right? This is just the environment that it's part of. So,
one thing to keep in mind is this is actually pretty normal prog for this fight. For most guilds, from what we're seeing, it's about 120 pulls. I think we're sitting right at about 100. So, given that we saw a 20% pull tonight, we are on track to kill it on our next night on average.
Oh yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure that is it for me tonight, guys. I'm so glad that you found me, Bliana. It was so nice to be able to talk to you throughout the evening.
There will
best
be
of luck in your caches tomorrow, guys.
I'll say there will be a thing going on in the rating channel about contributions for like weekly cauldrons, about like the
Have a
stuff
great
that
rest of
we,
your day.
the mats we use weekly.
Thank you so much, Bliana.
Look for that to go up relatively soon. Otherwise, good week, guys. Have a good night.
Sweet. I appreciate it. It was really nice having someone to talk to all night. But thank you guys all so much for joining me. I raid Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys want to catch me then, that's where I'll be. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.